Alright, we're here in the finals. We have the choice once again. Oh, wait, we had it in the last round, right? But we didn't have it round one, so 2 out of 3 ain't bad. We will play first. This deck loves to play first. That hand can't keep, obviously. Yeah, we can keep this. First turn Reckless Wave, we can keep. And let's hope our opponent does not have a turn 1 play. That would be much better. No. Ooh. Yes. Sweet. Flipped, doesn't get much better than that. I mean, considering we have no extra action, though, that's pretty bad. Like, I would have loved to have followed that up with an Ashmouth Hound or something, but this is okay. I mean, we're alright. Wow, Intangible Virtue? Oh, okay, so he's got Midnight Hauntings. I see. I see. Alright, well, at least we get a play here. That's good. Midnight Haunting is going to be a problem. As is Mausoleum Guard. So I have a feeling this guy has a lot of those goodies. If he holds back his mana, I don't know if I want to swing into a Midnight Haunting, honestly. Because I'd rather flip my Screeching Bat. Make sure I get full value out of it. Yeah, he's almost assuredly got the Midnight Haunting. I don't see why he would stay back. I'll just attack in with the Merciless Predator. I don't want to lose the Screeching Bat to a Midnight Haunting. I'm just not in the mood. I'm willing to lose him to it. Oh, Rebuke. Well, I guess that's not what I was expecting, but I'm still glad that the Rebuke hit that instead of my Screeching Bat. I mean, if he plays Mausoleum Guard here, I'm not going to flip. If he plays nothing here, I'm absolutely flipping. Silent Departure is definitely an answer for that. Horrible draw. And pass turn. Just our opponent. Just gotta hope our opponent is running all lands for the rest of the game. Is that too much to ask for? Maybe it is. Well, no reason to flip now. Patrician, I don't feel like it's going to do too much, but we are going to drop him. This guy's probably pretty terrible against Midnight Haunting as well. Even if he didn't have the Virtue, this guy is awful against Midnight Haunting. Alright, well, that guy is a problem, so he's gonna die. No reason to flip. Land is terrible. Kill this guy. Get in for 2. See these Silent Departures. It is not. Stalker. Interesting. Trepanation Blade Stalker. That's pretty good, I guess. Can we erase that? So what happens if I flip dude here? He's going to obviously block with that, get 2 2s, but he still won't be able to kill the bat. Well, I think we just got to keep this going as long as we can. God. We deserve to lose the game with draws like that. Wow. If we, like, I want you to have a better understanding of how important tempo is with this deck. And look how much we've tempoed him with literally 2 cards. If we'd had just any action at all, any action, and we would have been so good. We would have been so good. Now we're, like, awful. Now we're just awful. Because not only does he have a great blocker now for our Screeching Bat, but we just have no, like, tempo on him. He's going to out-tempo us. Flipping I don't think is a good idea. We might be able to deal with the... Wow. Yeah, I mean, we're going to lose. I suppose might as well flip now. Doesn't even matter anymore. This is unbelievable. We've seen 4 non-land spells in our aggro deck. Really? That's what you're going to do to us? That's how you're going to make us lose the game. Alright, well, it happens. Any sort of tempo, and I feel like we would have just wrecked this guy. This guy would have been wrecked with any sort of tempo. I mean, Nightbird's Clutch is going to be okay, but just not good enough. Is exactly what it's going to be. Just not good enough. Too late is what it is. I mean, especially if he has any sort of follow-up play, which, considering how he's been drawing compared to how we've been drawing, I expect him to have a follow-up play. The best Nightbird's Clutches targets right now are the Guard plus the Murder of Crow, and then he'll probably block the Patrician with the Battleground Geist and take 5, maybe? Well, at least he doesn't have a follow-up play. That is good. Crossway Vamp works, too. Wow. So we actually have lethal? If he doesn't have Midnight Haunting in his hand, we have lethal. Alright, he still has Midnight Haunting mana up. So we gotta hope we can get there. Alright, we got there. We won. That's awesome. Unbelievable, but awesome. I thought we'd lost this beyond a shadow of a doubt. And then he equips a Trepanation Blade. This is literally what happened. He equips a Trepanation Blade and proceeds to lose the game with his own Trepanation Blade. Because, I guess we would have top-decked the Nightbird's Clutches anyway, so maybe that's not necessarily true. But the fact that we won that game is, like, blowing my mind right now. That is blowing my mind. Night Terrors looks great. We want to get rid of Mausoleum Guard. We want to get rid of Murder of Crows, Battleground Geist. He has some beefy guys. What was his removal? Silent Departure. That makes Gruesome Deformity look a lot worse, actually. Did he have 3 toughness guys, or was it not the Stalker? Murder of Crow. Well, Neonate's not going to look good if it comes late, but who knows? Alright, what am I taking out for the Night Terrors? I think Tribute should be fine just from the sheer amount of beefy guys that he has. He's got humans, so Night Revelers can stay in. Maybe Riot Devils looks like it's a little less impressive here. Would like to bring in the Vampiric Fury, interestingly enough. I feel like that would be important with his huge guys that can stay on defense. So, what would I bring out for the Vampiric Fury? Huh. Possibly a walking corpse or a village ironsmith. Possibly Markov patrician. Patrician did kill him that game, though. Something I need to be keeping in mind. I think possibly the walking corpse we could take out. It's actually, do I like walking corpse or village ironsmith more? I think I like the village ironsmith more. I guess this would be better against a midnight haunting if he didn't have the intangible virtue, because you could kill them both, whereas this would only kill one and then die. So let's do that instead. Alright, let's try this.